Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Return to the Knicks podcast here on the Sports Jedi Network with one of your hosts, the Don of Watch Along, BX Sports Jedi Kev. What's going on? It is Wednesday night basketball. The Knicks are north of the border to take on the Toronto Raptors. The Knicks made some news. Yes, indeed. The one and only, the man in the middle, number 23, the Cookie Monster, the Black Mess Monster. You know him. We know him. Ladies and gentlemen, they call him Big Mitch. Larry Hoover, Mr. Big Mitchell Robinson is in the lineup. He will be activated. Will probably come off the bench for the Knicks tonight. The Knicks continue to get better and healthier as the calendar gets closer and closer to the postseason. Yes, indeed. We're getting healthier now. We need number 30. Julius Randle. I think Julius Randle will probably get activated 5 games left in the season. 5 games left. I think that's when Julius will return. And right now, if he were to get the rest he needed, it's on 8 weeks that he hasn't played basketball for Julius Randle. So go figure. I think the Knicks are going to get healthier, get better. Now, Julius Randle, OG Anunoby, hopefully that swelling and that tendonitis again from the surgery on the elbow goes away, and we want to see him back, and we want to see this team in full gear going into the postseason. I mean, my God, just the aspirations, the thoughts, and the process. Injuries are part of the game, guys. We know that injuries are part of the game, but I cannot wait to see how this team together looks strong and whole, and what the outcome out there. I mean, they're going to put the Eastern Conference on notice. Speaking of the Eastern Conference, Knicks come in 4th place into the Eastern Conference, a half game out of 3rd and about 2 games out of second place. Yes, second place this deep in the season. The Knicks. My God, if we were to talk to you at all the different podcasters, all the different round tables in the beginning of September, that the Knicks will be here on March 27th, 2 games out of second place. I don't think not even the most delusional or the most positive Knick fan will think that they'll be this close to second place in the Eastern Conference. I mean, I'm gonna be totally honest with you, but like we always do here on the Sports Jedi Network, we always a heavy, extremely heavy audience participation channel. When I mean, how do you participate? You put your comments in the chat, in the YouTube, or on the Twitter, in the Facebook. Those are the only, and the Twitch. Those are the only four platforms that allow us to read the comments. And of course, we want to start acknowledging. We acknowledge everyone in the chat. We don't leave no one out. We don't ignore the chat like other hosts and other channels, other watch-alongs. But hey, that's their prerogative, unless if you put a little bit of super chat behind it. Hey, super chats are welcome. You can buy me a cup of coffee is welcome, but you're not obligated. That comes from the kindness of your heart. So we don't force it in order for me to read your comments. Let's go right into it. We got the notorious G. Gideon, salute. Gideon says, salute. The Mitch Monster is back. Big task at hand. He's always telling everyone to talk to them and talk to them and talk to them with a lot of Knick pride. Yes, I think I'm big Mitch. Larry Hoover. Yes, indeed. He says, let's get it. Absolutely, with a lot of Knick pride. And he wants you to hit that like button. Always hit that like button, and I ask you to hit that like button, please. That's how we help the algorithm, the channel, to continue to grow and continue to reach other Knick fans that might get tired of the same old thing or get ignored in other places. You could be heard here and let your voice heard. There you go, the big Cookie Monster, indeed. Yes, indeed. Of course. Let's say hello to our channel #1 draft pick. Johnny Davis is in the building. Salute, Johnny Davis. What is going on? As everyone starts to file in and get ready before we get tip off, as we have our agent Super Argo in the building, the Mitch. Let's go, Mitch, the resurrection of Big Mitch, indeed. And I love how everyone salutes everyone. This is a family affair here, a family above all. Let's go. Absolutely. Chef Dan will join us shortly in a few minutes. Now, if you're watching along for the first time, welcome. Welcome. It's never too late. It's never too late to come on to the Knicks train. It hasn't left the station yet. It will leave on April 16th when the postseason begins. The train will take off after the station. The train destination, Larry O'Brien country. And if you're not on the Knick bandwagon before the train leaves the station, you cannot jump on it. There is no stops. This is a nonstop flight, a nonstop train ride to the Larry O'Brien. So we're telling you, get your tickets now. Get your tickets now. How do I get tickets, Sports Jedi? Easy. You just hit the subscribe button and you hit the notification bell whenever the Return of the Knicks podcast does the Knicks basketball watch along. You're on board. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's do this. Above it. Let's go north of the border. It's nice to see that 7:30. There's still sunlight in Canada. Wow. And all over the cross. Oh, it's spring. I love it. The days are longer. The sun is out longer. Everybody's in a pretty good mood for most part. Let's go. All right, let's get ready to rumble. We're almost a few seconds away before. Now, if you're watching along with us, we do the play-by-play. We do the analyzing and all that good stuff. We listen to the chat. We go back and forth. We have the roundtable discussion, and we have a scoreboard. The scoreboard will tell you exactly how much time is left in the game, what quarter, who's winning, who's up. So if you're watching along with us and says, who's winning? And so we get that a lot. You look at the scoreboard. And the scoreboard, we try to give you as much of the score as possible to let you know who's up and who's not. I'll make those adjustments to the scoreboard right here, as you can see that. Now, I got the starting lineups for both teams here in a moment. And you know how we like to do. We like to pretend that we have money and we want to make a wager, a smart wager. The betting line tonight, the New York Knicks are 13.5-point favorite. And on the money line, the over and under 211.5 points. Remember, bet with your head and overhead. Good luck. Let's go here. Minutes for Mitchell Robinson. I say 13 minutes for over and under 13 minutes for Mitchell Robinson. You could say, or you could continue with Mitchell Robinson. 5 rebounds, 1 block, or half a block, and you could parlay that with the money line And I say, good luck, bet with your head, not over your head, and make that extra money there on those bets. Salute to Golden State. They're beating up Orlando already. Yes, they're in my city, beautiful. Of course, everyone knows I live in Orlando, Florida. But of course, Knick fan all through and through. And the Golden State Warriors are here. All right, we're a couple minutes before tip off here, and they're up big right now, 21-9. So I'll give you some scoreboard watching as the night goes through. Right now, Golden State, man, 21-9. Hopefully, they continue to shoot well, and I mean Curry and Draymond Green hope they're a problem, and company down in the city, beautiful in Orlando. Exactly. Let's go. And kudos to the Lakers doing something useful, winning in double overtime last night and making this East more crunch, more congested. Now we need those youthless Charlotte Hornets to take care of business against the Cavaliers. Toronto, you're going to get it. Oh, my God. Any minute, I'm expecting D-Ross to come in here, calm, cool, and collected to ask us if we're up by 15 already. And we haven't even tipped off the ball yet. And he's going to say, are we up by 15? You know how D-Ross always says it calm, cool, and collective. You know he'll be there. Desmond Payne in the building. What's up, Desmond? Salute to you. Salute to you. The Lakers are playing better with LeBron. Or with or without? Because I don't know. What is it that I think Anthony Davis was the one I was playing. I don't think LeBron was. All right, we got a few minutes here. We're looking around. Without, okay, I got you. Yeah, I figured that, agent. Didn't want to steal your thunder. This is your thunder. And listen, they're trying to avoid being embarrassed and not making the postseason, as well as the Golden State Warriors. We have, and even the who doesn't look so hot either is those Phoenix Suns. How's that working out? They lost to San Antonio without Victor Wembanyama the other night. Man, that's another one that you're like, oof. Slipping. Talk about slipping on a banana peel and we got to be careful ourselves because we take on the San Antonio Spurs on Friday. I don't know if Victor will be there or not, but it doesn't make a difference. It does, in the words of The Rock, it doesn't matter if Victor Wembanyama plays or not, because I think the Knicks are ready to lay a smackdown on San Antonio, open up a can of whoop ass and all that good stuff. Guys, I have to bring the wrestling references because it's our Super Bowl, WrestleMania season, so there's going to be a lot of wrestling puns throughout these broadcasts tonight. I mentioned I had the starting lineup. Oh, tonight, listen, if you have little kids, this might be a little borderline rated R tonight with the commentary because the Raptors will start Liberty, Trent, Freeman, Dick, Abigail, and Olynyk. So Grady Dick is in the lineup. He will get a start. He is lethal when you get a Freeman, a Dick, and a Brown in the lineup. Ooh, man. Talk about you know what? You know how they have sponsors on the uniforms? That will be perfect for Brazzer or Bang Bus for the Toronto Raptors next season if they keep those players around. Man. Nobody's scared of the Bucks, obviously. I mean, Victor Wembanyama, not Victor Wembanyama, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Greek Freak, MVP. He is special talent. Don't get me wrong, but there's like a balance or chemistry issue with him and Damian Lillard. It's the first year together, although you still have Milton, who could be a straw that stirs the drink. But it's still Doc Rivers coaching the team. I mean, you expect the worst and hope for the lowest outcome for when it comes to the Bucks. I don't have confidence with. I like Coach Rivers, excellent guy. Met him, been to his house, all that good stuff. I don't trust him as a head coach there to help get the Bucks to that promised land. We're getting some starting lineups here. Of course, we're almost ready to tip off. And of course, I cannot wait. To see Mitchell Robinson on the court and get some minutes. It also going to alleviate a little bit of the Hartenstein minutes. Remember, he had that sore Achilles. Hartenstein, I want him to be 100% going into postseason. I think he's dangerous. And in the postseason, I wouldn't mind Hartenstein play a little more over Mitchell Robinson if Hartenstein gives us what he gave us before Mitch went out. Mr. Vernon, salute. Vernon be haggling. All right, you already know. Nothing but Nick brethren. Salute, salute, salute. There you go. It is a block party tonight. Yes, indeed. Eastern Conference Championship. Speak to them. Talk to them. BK Lion. Talk to them. Talk to them. Talk to them. Let's go from your lips to God's ears. I think, you know what? You stopped your tickets on the Knicks train to Larry O'Brien. Let's go. Let's go indeed. All right, we're getting the starting lineups in a second here. There you go. The man from Wichita State, number 1. And he wears number 1. Grady Dick decides to wear number 1, really. I mean, the jokes are going to write themselves tonight. I told you again, if you got little ones, the jokes are going to be coming. And I hope you have a great sense of humor here tonight because, oh, my God. I think the Raptors have become one of my favorite teams to do watch-alongs and call games for. Of course, no Quickly, no Emmanuel Quickly tonight, no R.J. Barrett. They're with the team. They return back to practice, but they're not ready for game time play. All thoughts and prayers, all serious before we get into the hijinks and the jokes and all the funny stuff. Yeah, prayers and thoughts to those two guys for what they're going through and persevering with their personal life, with all the deaths in their families and grieving, get back to all seriously. Once a Nick, always a Nick, and we're with you on that, man. All right, we're almost close to tip-off, man. Let's go. Man, who is guarding Dick tonight? Maybe a little Heart. They say, it's the chess battle between your mind and Heart and Dick. I mean, that's tonight's matchup. That's the key matchup tonight. Or will Miles cover the Dick? We don't know who's covering Dick tonight. Maybe Trojan. Maybe the Knicks will sign a Trojan. As Sheldon, Daryl Johnson in the building. Salute, Mr. Johnson. Oh, Knicks are wearing the uniform I'm wearing on tonight. Finally, we sync up. Raptors are in their red with the black across and Raptors. All right, we're about to tip off. Hope you got your snacks. Let's go. Let's enjoy this game. Let's hear your comments here, your thoughts. Let's go. We got already a prediction. Knicks in the Eastern Conference. I love it. Rookie of the year injured? I don't know. I don't see him there. Yeah, right. There is no Scotty Barnes. Tip off won by the Knicks. Let's go. All right, Brunson, Hartenstein to Hart. Hart guarded by Dick. So right now, that matchup right now, here's Brunson on the curl. Brunson to Hart. Hart bounce pass to Hartenstein. Hartenstein to McBride. McBride fumbles it here, but gets the basketball. He guarded by Trent. Puts up the 3. It's good. 3-pointer. Miles McBride. The deuce is loose. Knicks draw first blood. 3-0. All right, here comes the Raptors with the basketball. Passes around down low, and Onenek got fouled by Hartenstein. Now, Hartenstein, just because Mitchell Robinson is back, don't pick up silly fouls. We want you on the floor. As much as we all anticipating. Oh, he did broke his hand. Okay, good one there, agent. Did not know that. As they inbound the ball here. We don't, we want to make sure you're on the floor here. Here's the drive to the basket. He loses the basketball, and they're going to say Knicks ball. So he lost the handle on the drive. Turnover for the number 1 pick out of Kansas. Knicks with the possession here. They're up 3-0. Hartenstein to Hart. Hart. Bounce pass to Hartenstein. Hartenstein now. Give it to Brunson. Brunson now on the curl. On the right side. Baseline. Bounce pass to Hartenstein. Hartenstein now. Gets up. Puts it up. Count it. And 1. It's alive. It's alive. It's alive. Isaiah Hartenstein to the line as Brunson picks up an assist there as he was driving down baseline and bounced past to Hartenstein. And Hartenstein, nice move there as we get the replay. And Hartenstein will go to the line to do. EMMD salute in the building. Let's go. Daniel Parrow Sports Highlight. Yo, what's going on as Hartenstein completes the 3-point play. The Knicks have a 6-0 lead. Where is D-Ross? I'm pretty sure he says, are we up by 15 already? There we go. Olynyk gives it to Dick. Dick now fakes. Kicks it back out to Olynyk. Olynyk back over to Trent. Trent now driving. Trent with the floater. And Gary Trent floats it up and in. So Gary Trent Jr. So we got a junior and a Dick out there on the court. Here's Hart. Brunson now driving. Brunson driving again. Kicks it back out to McBride. McBride rises for 3. It's good. 3-pointer. Miles McBride as the deuce continues to get loose here. Brunson, another assist now. Here's Trent. Trent now driving. Junior now spins. Puts up off the glass. No good. Rebound. Fight for, and both Knicks had it. It will be Toronto's ball as the Hart Foundation could not corral that rebound. All right, here we go. Trent, as Junior will try to find someone. Junior gives it to Dick. Dick rises for 3, and that comes good. So Dick, off the corner, has DiVincenzo now. Brunson gives it to Hartenstein. Hartenstein, a cutting Hart still with the basketball. Here's the McBride, rises again for 3. It's good! 3-pointer, deuce. McBride from downtown. Timeout on the floor by Toronto as McBride is cooking here. 3 for 3 for 3-point land. 3 and 9 quick points has the Toronto Raptors calling immediate timeout. Wow. He's a fake Dante. Let's go. Talk to them, Deuce. Talk to them, Deuce. Talk to them, Deuce. You know what needs to be talking right now? Is that like button. Hit that like button. Let's go. Salute, Knicks fans. Let's get this win wire to wire. Let's go. Absolutely. Michael Sharon, salute. Michael's in the chat. Buenas noches, salute with a lot of Knick pride, like Big Cat says. Let's go. Oh, yes. Let's go. The Knicks got to continue to take care of business. There's only 10 of these. I said 10 of these left. 10 of these left before the season comes to an end. And they got another team. The Toronto Raptors are injured. They're limping, the limping Raptors led by Grady Dick, trying to see if the Knicks take care of business, put them out their misery. Deuce hit the gym with Dante this morning. Let's go. Hopefully, whatever they're drinking, whatever in that Knick water to shoot the 3 ball is contagious. Let's go. I love pie. Let's go get that win. Buenas noches. Salute to you. I love pie. What's up? All right, we got a timeout. We got a timeout by Toronto tonight. Right here, the first time out here as McBride is just 3 for 3 for 3-point land and getting good looks, good catching, spot up, straightaway looks. He's not forcing it. It looks all in rhythm. My God, yes. Drink the Deuce juice. Let's go. McBride looked like he wants to make 13 threes to steal Dante's record. Oh, talk to them, EM. Talk to them. Oh, that'd be nice to do. To keep us invested here because, especially if the game is a little out of control, McBride trying to tie or break Dante DiVincenzo's record. Oh, that'd be nice. Back-to-back games. All right, so they're giving a nice video tribute to OG Anunoby. All right, that's nice. Now get better because we need you. Yeah, you go. The Knicks going to put on a defensive condom on Grady Dick. Don't leave him wide open. Yes, the maximum, the magnum. Hey, man, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. Thank you. We try. We try. We try to have fun. That's the main thing that makes this fun. We try to have fun as a fan from a fan. We that's all we want to do. We want to have fun and just enjoy these games, man, because there's not that many left, and then we're gonna be lamenting all summer. And if oh man, I should have done this, I should have done that. Nah, let's have fun. There you go. Salute to OG. Now the Raptors with the basketball. Olenek fumbling, and McBride comes up with a steal. So we have a steal here in Toronto. Here's Brunson. Transition is good. Layup is good. Knicks extend now. 14-5 as D Ross. Speaking of D Ross, is in the building. Salute to you. Your ears must have been ringing because we've been talking about you. Good stuff though, since the broadcast started. Oh, here's a play. Oh, blocked by the big Raku as he sauced that one as he passes it around here. And Euro step as Junior with the bucket. Yes, opening day tomorrow, Brandon. Don't forget. Yes, tomorrow at 3:00 at where we will be live. Here's Brunson. Brunson with the screen. Brunson bounce pass to Hartenstein. Hartenstein now kicks it out to McBride. McBride extra pass to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo now driving. Devo kicks it to Hartenstein. Good ball movement by the Knicks, but a foul by Olenek as good unselfish play by the Knicks there. And Hartenstein will get rewarded to the line with some free throws. I like it. The Knicks are moving the basketball and not forcing anything and taking a better percentage shot. I love it. Love it there. Breaking out the D, that's taking care of business. All right, so Hartenstein in the line to look for two. Isaiah Hartenstein hits the free throw here. Extend the Knicks lead to 16-7. Actually, 15-7. I'm actually a step. I looked at the scoreboard. I'm not gonna lie to you, which is a couple of seconds ahead of us. So he'll hit the free throw, and he does 16-7. And he says, "Don't forget about a start for us. Who is starting for you guys? It will be Nestor Cortez tomorrow, but we'll have plenty of time. We'll be on 45 minutes before the first pitch. We'll have plenty of time to break that down." As Gravy Trent shoots the three, and Trent misses. Rebound by Hartenstein. He'll give it to Brunson on the outlet. Brunson now. Jalen now crossover. Braylon down. Puts up the jumper. Oh, it's wet. Oh, 18-7. Jalen Brunson. Knicks up by 11. Here's Dick for three. And he hits it. He's hot. Whoa, talk about a hot Dick. Wow, from the corner now straight away. Man, he's a wreck tonight. As here's DiVincenzo now. The Brunson. Brunson with the basketball. Brunson bounce pass to DiVincenzo. Kicks it out McBride. McBride set back. Shoots. No good. Rebound by Junior. Now Junior now leading the charge. Junior. So Trent kicks it out here. Olenek for three. Olenek he hits. So back-to-back three for Toronto. They're on a 6-0 run. Just like that, it's a 5-point Knicks lead as the Knicks will bring the basketball up with the possession. Bounce pass here to Hartenstein. Hartenstein with the dunk, with the grown man dunk as he parted the seas on another assist for Brunson. Here's Trent to Dick. Back to Olenek. Olenek back over to Trent. Trent baseline. Driving and layup is good as he got the front quick step on McBride. So teams are trading baskets here. Here's Brunson. Brunson out. Brunson keeps the ball. Brunson got shoved. Kicks it back out. McBride rises for three. It's good. McBride 3 for 4 from downtown. So the three ball dropping for Deuce. 12 points for McBride. Now here's Dick catch and shoot. And Dick finally comes up limp here as it's 23-15. The Knicks will bring the basketball up. Here's Brunson. Brunson driving. Stops. Put up jumper. Oh, no good. Olenek with the rebound. Olenek looking, trying to put alley-oop. No, good stop there by McBride, and there is going to call a foul as someone hit the turf. Oh, man. That's what happens when you're skinny and you don't have a tuchus. When you don't have no behind and you have no meat. You know, no one told him to pass the plate. You don't pass the plate, you eat. You have a big caboose, and he landed right on his butt. So Abigail. It was no malice. It's just the guy doesn't have any behind. And he landed right on his tailbone. Oh, he's in pain. He's in pain. And this is a teammate of Grady Dick. I mean, you'd think Dick was the one that hurt him. As we have a timeout on the court. All right, we got a timeout as we got an injury there. Little whiplash. He got hit in his tailbone. It's a little stinger in his tailbone. And someone give him a pillow to bite. As we have a timeout on the floor. Timeout on the floor. Timeout on the floor. Ooh. So as of right now, the youthless Charlotte Hornets are tied 56-all with the Cavaliers. So hopefully the Charlotte Hornets could do something good, be a little contribution to the Eastern Conference standings here and beat the Cavaliers tonight. But it's all even at 56, 554. Orlando still trails 33-25, and that's in the midway in the second quarter. We'll keep you updated on those scores as we'll find out what happens to Abigail here. Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh, big game here. Here's another big game. The Clippers versus the 76ers. It just started midway through the first quarter, actually. 14-10. 76ers with a 4-point lead. Let's go, Clippers. Let's go. This is a game that they'll probably sit Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, one of those load management days. I hope not. They better play against 76ers tonight. It's an ESPN game, too. Another important game. It's not really directly with us in standings, but it helps us to clinch a postseason berth, get us closer to it. It's the Portland Trailblazers in Atlanta, and they have a 4-point lead at the Hawks. Hawks are holding on to that final play-in spot. Every loss that they have and Knicks win, it gets us closer from clinching a top 6. Oh, wow, the kid is leaving the court. And now he's not even putting weight on his knee. It looked like, but he hit his behind. Huh. Let's see. He went up but he fell on his butt. No, on the hip. So it probably has a fractured hip. He's kind of bony. That's why they tell you to bulk up a little bit and have a little. It's okay. Guys, it's okay to eat the second piece of chicken on the plate. All right, here we go. Oh, so we got Brown on the floor. Wow, this is going to be fun. Here's Junior. Back over to Olynyk. Olynyk driving. Olynyk puts up the glasses. Good. So Kenny Olynyk. It's probably a nerve impingement. Yeah. Oh, Mitchell Robinson is standing up. He's getting ready to check in soon. Let's go, Cookie Monster. Here is Brunson. Brunson now driving. Brunson step back. Now he's driving into the paint. Stops, put up the floater. In and out. Hartenstein with the grown man rebound. And he puts it back in. So Hartenstein. Let's go. Here's Dick. Olynyk. Olynyk now to Brown. Brown. Back over to Junior. Junior now. Looking. Gives it to Olynyk. Olynyk keeps it himself. Olynyk now. Nowhere to go. Bounce pass here. And nice. Swishing and dishing here. So Freeman Liberty with the basket. 25-19. Here's Brunson. DiVincenzo. Now Brunson gets it. Knicks was up with 6 with possession. Brunson, McBride, DiVincenzo. Now he'll catch and shoot from the corner. 3, it's good. 3-pointer, Dante DiVincenzo. His first bucket here. Here's Freeman. Brown looking at cutting Junior. Junior got fouled by DiVincenzo. Knicks are moving on defense. They're moving. DiVincenzo a little leapfrogged over him. Almost leapfrogged him as Ragu. As ladies and gentlemen, number 23, Mitchell Robinson checks in. Let's go. Big Mitch in the game. Brown looking. Backdoor. Good defensive by Hart. Here comes McBride now on offense. Rises for transition three. No good. Fight for the rebound. Mitchell Robinson had it, and he fought with Dick, and Dick touched it last. Off of the Cookie Monster. So Knicks will have it. Look at him hustling for that loose ball. 28-19. Knicks will have it. New shot clock, 14. Brunson back over here. McBride kicks it out. DiVincenzo not driving. Back to McBride. McBride rises for three. It's good. 3-pointer. Miles McBride is fifth. His fifth three. Let's go. 15 points for Miles McBride. That's Junior now. Junior now driving. Kicks it out of Brown. Brown thought about it. Brown looking. Back over. Drive. Gates puts it up. No good. Rebound. Hart pushes it around to Brunson. Brunson, now he's got two-man. Euro puts up the stop. Oh, Brunson taking on two. Look at that. And timeout on the floor by Toronto as the Knicks increased to 33-19. The Knicks doing what they want. Oh, man, chills. Yeah. You know what that does? You know, you got chills? You got chills? You know who got chills? The Rock does.
And chills. Oh.
Yeah, it gives me chills, baby. These Knicks are giving us chills each and every night. Oh, man. With everybody saying orange and blue attack. Yeah, let's go. Brunson leaving some skid marks on the floor. Man, Toronto's going to need some dude wipes. Because Brunson is leaving some skid marks on you ass. Let's go. Look at that. The chat, even the chat's getting in on the comedy. I love it. Is McBride going for the 3-point record? Let's go. Talk to them. Let's go. And the third seed belongs to... I'm going for 2. I'm getting greedy now. Let's go, D-Ross. Let's go. Here we go. All right, we're coming back from the timeout as the Raptors will bring the basketball up here. Achua's in the game too. So Robinson and Chua are on. So Knicks got some good front court beef here. Here's Dick top of the key. Dick puts up the shot mid-range, in and out, rims out. So a rim job by Dick. Here comes Brunson. Brunson gets trapped here with a double team. Gives it to Hart. Hart now. Hart trying to break down the zones. Hart to Mitchell Robinson. Mitchell Robinson gets on the board. It wasn't pretty, but it was effective. Welcome back, number 23. Here's Junior. Trent Jr. Jumper. Good. So the mid-range. 35-21 with 3:30 here as Brunson will bring the ball up. Jalen Brunson. He's being guarded here on a switch. Now guarded by Dick. Brunson working on Dick. Passes it over to Achua. Now here's Hart. Hart back to Achua. Achua stops. Achua turnaround jumper. Off the mark. Rebound. Mitchell Robinson had it but lost it. Here comes Junior. Junior passes it underneath. And good authorization there by Achua. Good defense. So he got back on defense. Here comes Brunson. Brunson now. Brunson backing in. Brunson, 12 on the shot clock. Brunson keeping his dribble alive. Bounce pass to McBride. He's going to step in for 3. It's good! 3-pointer. Dallas McBride, 6th in 1 quarter. 6 3-pointers. Wow. Devo. Going to be a little, don't know. Where's Fournier? He's probably sitting there like Newman, all salty, getting mad. Oh, you're going to break my record. Make me 3rd now. Here's Dick on the curl. Dick Euro puts up the shot off the glass. No good. But right there to clean it up were the Raptors. So here's Brunson. Brunson getting harassed here. A lot of hand checking, and there is a foul. So Simmons pick up the foul. So McBride tied the franchise record is 6 by Quentin Richards and John Starks. So there's still time here to break it. Look at Dante's like, wow, McBride is loose tonight. Indeed. Here we go. Hart gonna be the inbound to Robinson. Mitchell Robinson putting on the floor and getting that layup. Oh, that looks beautiful. Welcome back, Cookie Monster. Oh, this team is getting stronger. It feels like we're catching all the Infinity Stones here. Oh, baby, let's go. The Knicks are going to be inevitable. Let's go. Here we go. Top of the key drive. Kicks it back out. No, well defended by the Knicks. And let's see, it will be Toronto ball with 11 on the shot clock. Let's go. The juice is loose. Let's do this. As they'll inbound the basketball. They're inbound here. Stops, kicks it back out, top of the key. Here's the three-pointer. It's good by Toronto. Winning is contagious. Yes, indeed. And you know what is contagious? The like button. Let's go. Here's Hart. Kicks it. Oh, that was stolen there as Bogdanovich in the game. Got to get him getting going. Here comes the Raptors. Euro. Oh, blocked by Precious Achiuwa. What a precious defense. Let's go. 40-26. 90 seconds left in the quarter. 90 seconds for McBride to get one more three to get the most in a quarter. I'm not worried about that record right now. I want the Knicks to continue to play well. I don't want them to force it. But good defensive effort there by Precious. As they inbound it, oh, good sneaky alley-oop there. And a good execution there off of that inbound by the Raptors. They'll clean that up with Achiuwa and Mitchell Robinson. Here's Achiuwa. Bogdanovich now. Bogdanovich. This second unit is very interesting. Mitchell Robinson again. Mitchell with the finger roll. Count it at one. Big Mitch doing big things here tonight. Oh, let's go. Chance for a three-point play. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Woo. He did a George Iceman Gervin finger roll. Yo, Mitchell Robinson, talk about frustrated and hungry. Let's do this. Woo. Oh, we got a challenge? What are you challenging here? What are they challenging here? What are they challenging here? Jack City, a Knicks fan, ladies and gentlemen, has entered the chat. What's up, Jack City? Are you listening to this? Are you listening to this? Man, Big Mitch shaking off the rust. And of course, here comes the Raptors to be a party pooper, you know, to be a cock blocker and challenge this. I mean, come on. Ms. McBride going for, yes, he's going for Devo's record. He's already got 6. He's halfway there, or a little bit over, close to halfway. All right, so they're challenging this. The headsets are off. They're going to see what's happening. Oh, we appreciate the ears. We appreciate the ears. Oh, offensive foul overturned. What a wet blanket on a beautiful move by poor Mitchell Robinson. Don't be discouraged, Big Mitch. That was a beautiful move there with the finger roll. You know what? It was pretty. Haters is always going to hate. They're Mitchell envy. There's a lot of envy there. Because, LDS, Toronto's got a little LDS on over there. Their guy ain't hitting. Here we go. 18 points for Miles McBride already here in 11 minutes as Toronto will bring the basketball up. Look at him playing defense too. Here's Junior. Kicks it out. Catch and shoot for 3. McDaniels misses. Rebound by Achiuwa. We're at 60 seconds here, under a minute. Achua bringing the ball up. Achua with the handle now to McBride. McBride, who has a hot hand here to start the first quarter, 6-3 ball. Here's McBride again. McBride with the basketball. McBride driving, kick it out. Bogdanovich fakes the three, baseline, and that was blocked. Get it out of here. 7 on the shot clock. And that was Simmons being active on the defense. But the Knicks will keep it. 7 points. 7 seconds here as McBride will be the inbounder underneath the basket. All right, here we go. Now McBride looking for someone. McBride getting it over here to Achua. Achua top of the key. Achua now putting it on the floor, loses it, and it will be Knicks ball. 4.2 on the shot clock. 4.2 on the shot clock. Knicks will inbound it underneath the basket. Now on the right side of the basket. McBride has a good chance for the record, playing 48 minutes. Here we go. Yeah, that record is there, but I want him to get the single quarter one too. Here's McBride. McBride to Bogdanovich. Catch and shoot three. It's score! So the three ball is contagious tonight. 43-28. 40.5 here. My God, Knicks are on fire from downtown. Here's a bounce pass, and there's an easy layup. That's something that's going to frustrate Tom Thibodeau, those easy backdoor plays. You can't have that. And when you have a Grady Dick on the floor, you can't have backdoor action by the Raptors. Here's McBride. Guarded by Simmons. 9 seconds between shot clock and game clock. McBride with the ball. McBride with the screen. McBride breaking the defense down. Layers it up. Mitchell Robinson. No, Achua gets the bucket on the tip in. 45-30. Knicks up by 15. Here's Simmons. 4 seconds. Simmons with the basketball. Simmons stop. Kicks it out. Junior, and he got it as the buzzer explodes, and he has to do a gesture. Like, really, dude? You're down by 15. You hit a lucky three, and you do a gesture. I mean, my God. Too easy, but you know what? Let's go. What's going on, Dino? What's up? Do you think Brunson retires as a Knick? I'm a Rap fan. I represent Brunson's game. Yes, I think Jalen Brunson will stay with the Knicks, barring injuries, barring any. I think he will. I don't think Brunson will go anywhere. The way the fan base, and he's the face of the franchise, Dino. So at least for the next at least for the next contract extension, I don't see Jalen Brunson going anywhere. So it's safe to buy the jersey. It's safe. You know, I talk to me because my son got me the Obi Toppin jersey and the Brunson jersey came, and yeah, he's not going anywhere. There you go. As we get ready for the second quarter, we'll get Chef Dan shortly. Will join us to do the second quarter. Chef, good evening. What's up? You see this? Here? You see how the Knicks are playing?
Yeah, man. Knicks are playing very well. See Deuce McBride. He's on his way to breaking the record that DiVincenzo matched a couple games ago. Things are going great for the Knicks right now. It's got to clamp down on the defensive end.
45 points. Yes, they can't have backdoor action. They can't have Junior running around. They can't have Brown shooting threes, and they can't have Dick getting aroused. There you go. The Knicks' defensive effort crumbled towards the end of the first quarter. There you go. As the crowd salutes you. There you go. And as long as the crowd salutes, not Grady. You see Mitchell Robinson, Jeff? You see Big Mitch?
Yeah, the return of Mitchell Robinson, man. I'm more surprised at the fact that ever since he's come back, you know, he's done more off the dribble moves in this one game than he spent, you know, in basically the entire career of the Knicks so far. He hasn't done as much dribble moves consecutively.
Yes, I agree with you, D. Ross. We gave 33 points despite being up by 12. But that is the season high, 45 points. Oh, they gave a thank you video tribute to Precious. That was Precious.
The Raptors have the ball right now. Passing around, blocked by Mitchell Robinson. as Bogey hits a three.
His second one.
48-33. 11 and a half remaining here in the first half. As Noora misses the three. Rebound by DiVincenzo. Passes it to Bogey. McBride with the ball now. McBride is there passing it around, gets it back, lobs it up, and alley-oop. Mitchell Robinson gets fouled, so he's heading to the line.
They're feeding the Cookie Monster. Feed him. Feed him. Oh, he came in with a block too, Chef. I'm sorry, I know it's your call, but I'm excited to see Mitch. Oof. Oh man,
And
I'm
he hits
marking
the
out.
first free throw, 49-33.
Is it safe to say that Mitchell looks hungry?
I mean, he looks back in form already. Goes 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Then again, this is how Mitch started his career, so I'm not surprised at him being comfortable off the bench. As Hartenstein is heading to the scores table. As Raptors hit the three, Bruce Brown does. 49-36. DiVincenzo with the ball, gets a screen, kicks it to Precious, and that's a turnover as it passes through Deuce McBride's hands. 10:30 here left in the half. I don't know who any of these Raptors players are. As Temple gets hit and he hits the three-pointer, so he's looking to complete a 4-point play.
Temple going for 4-point play after that reverse foul charge there on he caught on fire. Temple. Is Tom Thibodeau challenging? Thibodeau's challenging.
Yep.
Huh. Yeah, Temple. He got the benefit of the call by the officials where they reversed it when he got Michael Robinson hit the finger roll, but they called it offensive foul, and then he hit the closing on the first quarter. Now he's kind of peacocking, and Tom Thibodeau says not so fast. They're going to challenge it. What's going on, Morgan Lewis? Salute. Let's get that block party, indeed. Temple Resurrection. I mean, it is the Holy Week. Oh, let me look around real quick. 45-37 at the half. Golden State up on the Magic. So Magic's trying to make a little close there. It's 45-37 at the half. Brooklyn 61-54 at the half against the Wizards. 69-70 as the Cavaliers have a 1-point lead in Charlotte. So let's go Hornets. Don't be useless. Make an effort out there and win that game at home. The 76ers up 36-24 on the Clippers. Yeah, I mean, I would like to see if the big guys play for LA or they're gonna mail it in, those pansies with load management day here. And the Hawks have a 38-35 lead on Portland. So Raya keeps saying the Hawks game because of course they're in 10th, and if they lose and the Knicks continue to win, they keep pushing that narrative. They won't get into the play-in. They'll be a playoff team. It's a Knick thing. Yes, we're vibing. Let's go Knicks. Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Coach Thibodeau, after that challenge, will talk to the team to tighten up their defense a little bit. Let me ask this before we come back from the timeout, Chef. Do you think it's because they're shooting so efficiently and they're getting anything at will? They're not going to put too much maximum effort on offense.
Yeah, I think so. As they win the challenge and come back from the timeout break, so no foul. I mean, that's
Oh,
what happens naturally as the game is flowing. You kind of just heading back and you kind of moving forward and looking forward to your next shot. But the Knicks should definitely be able to clamp it down to at least, you know, start to create better separation. As Bogdanovich rims in and out on the three. Simmons the rebound. They get it to Brown. Brown over to Simmons. Simmons misses the mid range. DiVincenzo the rebound. As Devo gets it back from Hartenstein and he hits a three. 52-39. $9:30 here left. As they corner three in and out, fighting for the rebound. 3 players on the floor. It's gonna be a jump ball. Looks like Temple and Achua are gonna do the jump ball at the free throw line. Brunson back in as McBride sits down. And Achua misses it. Achua wins the tip ball as Hartenstein gets it to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo passes to Brunson now. Brunson with the ball is 9:10 left here. Brunson bumping in the high post, working around, draws the foul, got it, and one. $54-39. Brunson completes the 3-point play. It's Brown has the ball, gets it back. Brown driving. What's the whistles? There's a travel. As Brunson hits a mid-range jumper. Brunson has 11, 57-39. That's the separation Knicks need to create. As there's a step back mid-range that is missed. Arnstein had it knocked away, but still be Knicks balls. Simmons stepped out of bounds. 8:20 here left in the first half. Brunson with the ball. Brunson, pull up three. Got it. 60-39. 8 minutes left there in the half. As Brown, they're passing around. Corner three, Simmons miss. Rebound by Hartenstein. Devo with the ball over to Brunson. Brunson double team. Now they pull it up, team back. Brunson for three, off the mark. 7:30 here left. Simmons driving. Excuse me. Who was that? McDaniels. Knicks call timeout. 7:20 here left in the half. 60-41.
19-point lead for the Knicks here. Just keep your foot on the gas here. You don't have to all get them all threes, but just get the easy stuff. If they give you something underneath for the Knicks. But wow, the Knicks tonight, everyone shooting the three ball well.
Absolutely.
There you go, Vernon. This is the fourth matchup between these teams, Vernon. The Knicks won last time in January. Knicks are trying to sweep. That's it. This is the final matchup, Vernon. We don't see them till next year. There you go. Thibodeau called a timeout because we're not up by 30. Yeah, he wants to. Yeah, I mean, he said, "Look, listen, I got to get D. Ross happy. He wants to know we're up by 30 already." I mean, yeah, he listens to this. He listens. He's got a little earpiece in his ear. Don't play with your food, young man. All right, we got commercial. Got commercial.
Yep. Commercials, yes. Timeout on the floor. 60-41, 19-point lead for the Knicks. The Knicks' leading scorer is Deuce McBride with 18 points after his furious foray of three-pointers in the first quarter. 6 to be exact.
The Bucks are watching us. Now they can watch a real team tonight, Vernon.
As Brunson takes a three off the mark, fighting for the rebound. Achua comes up with it, puts it back, no good. Olynyk with the rebound. As Olynyk driving, gets the bucket. 60-43. So Oshiak Baji will not return with the right hip soreness. And Bogey hits a mid-range jumper. 62-43. 6:30 here left in the half. Jedi, could you give me 1 minute? I'm getting the call.
I get you. Yeah, go for it. Go for it. I bounce pass here to Great Dick. Dick goes into the basket in a hairy situation and he lays it in. Right on cue. So Dick making them pay and driving to the hole. 62-45. You can't make this up, fellas. I mean, it's right there. That's all basketball call. Here's Achua for three. Wide three, and he misses the three. Here comes the Raptors with the basketball. Stops, kicks it back out. Grady Dick, blocked by Achua. Says, get that limp shit out of here. Let's go. Man, that was a nasty block. Yeah, right. Here we go. I mean, Vernon. I mean, this right. I mean, this is phenomenal. Yeah, guys, I'm a 40-plus-year-old man going to 12 years old. I mean, as they inbound the basketball, Trent to Olenek. Olenek now with the basketball looking. Gets it back door for Dick. Dick now kicks it back out to Junior. Junior for three from the corner. No good. Rebound by Hart. I mean, this is just writes itself, man. This is comedy gold. This is, yeah. Here comes Harkenstein. And he threw that one to the other side of the. Wow, it's bad passing. And that was a result of that passing in the air, a little dysfunction there by Harkenstein. Don't let it be contagious now. Here comes Trent. Trent now stops. Foot pull up, no good. Hits the front of the rim. Rebound by Harkenstein. Harkenstein now will take the ball, passes it to Hart. Hart now. Hart driving to Harkenstein. Alley oop is beautiful. The Hart Foundation going there to attacking the basket as Harkenstein with the dunk. 45-64 now. Here's Olenek. Olenek with the basketball bounce pass here, and there was foul on the bounce pass here to Junior, to Gary Trent. Chef Dan will be on in a second. Oh, what a beautiful execution there between Hart and Harkenstein. They showed that play again. 64-45, under 5 minutes here before halftime. As Olenek now. Olenek backdoor here to Trent. Kicks it out to Nora. Extra pass. And Freeman. And Freeman was free to the basket with the layup. Freeman Liberty. Here's Brunson now. Harassed by Freeman Liberty. Brunson wants a screen. Brunson keeping his dribble alive now on a switch by Dick. Brunson now. Double team. Catch and shoot. DiVincenzo, that rims out. Loose ball, and the Knicks get the possession here. Here's Brunson going the other way. Kicks it out here. McBride rises for three. That's off the mark. Rebound Ochoa. Ochoa puts it back up. It's good. So Precious, Johnny on the spot, and he's up 66-47. Here's Liberty Freeman now with the basketball driving. Pull up floater, and he got it. So Liberty. He's trying to spread eagle there with the floater. Here's Brunson. Brunson looking for a play here. Guarded by Dick. Now Brunson stops. Bounce pass to Ochoa. Ochoa on Lennox. Ochoa falls, but he gets bounce pass to, and Noah comes up with the loose ball. A little too much mustard. Noah, and he loses the ball, and it will be Nick's ball. A little sloppy play out there. So a lot of sloppy play by the players here. 66-49. Ochoa falling down, and Noah kicking in the back heel. As here we go.
All right, Jedi, I'm back. Sorry.
You got it. Go for it.
As Brunson gets the inbound, 66-49, 3:30 here left. Brunson being quasi double teamed. They get it to Devo. Back to Brunson. Brunson jab stepping, gets a screen inside the paint, inside to Achua, and Achua gets the lay-in. 68-49. As they're trying to pass it around, Grady Dick inside the lane gets the layup. 68-51. Brunson with the ball. Brunson, double team, layup, got it, and one.
Yeah, they caught Dick on the reaching.
Brunson completes a three-point play. As passing around, passed over to Dick for three, and he hits it. 71-54. DiVincenzo with the ball over to Chua, back to DiVincenzo. Now Brunson with the ball in the high post. Brunson driving off the glass, no good. Fighting for the rebound. They say it'll be Raptors ball. Grady gets another in-range, mid-range jumper. 71-56. Under 2 minutes here remaining. His Hart gives it back to Brunson. Brunson kicks it out. McBride for three. Off the mark. Fighting for the rebound. Hart comes up with it. Gets it to McBride. Gets it to Brunson, to McBride, to Devo for three. Off the mark. But Achua gets it and puts it back. 73-56. Olenek bumping, driving. They get it to, I don't know who that is. Off the mark. DiVincenzo with the rebound over to Brunson. Brunson working, pivoting, bumping. Gets it out to McBride. Back to Brunson. Brunson to McBride. To Hart. Open for three. Off the mark. And kept alive by Achua. DiVincenzo comes up with the ball. DiVincenzo over to Brunson. Fixed the three. He's bumped. Foul is called before the shot attempt. Brunson with the ball. Brunson over to Achua, and Achua draws the foul, heading to the basket. So Achua will head to the line. Achua hits the first free throw. Achua goes 2 of 2 from the line. Fourth Nick in double figures is Achua. 75-56 with 30 seconds left there. And they call a foul as Trent Jr. hits the floor. Misses the first one. Ball don't lie. Trent goes 1 of 2 from the line. Brunson with the ball. Brunson working a dribble, gets the screen, kicks it out. DiVincenzo, corner three, no good. But Hart keeps it alive. Achua keeps it alive to Hart. Brunson over to Devo for three, and he got it. And Knicks have a season high in points with 78. And Grady misses, but they clean it up for him, 78-59. They push it over to McBride. McBride driving, fall away jumper, got it. 80 points for the Knicks.
What a half. 80 points. The return of Mitchell Robinson. He has a couple of blocks, 5 points, 2 rebounds, 6 minutes. But McBride with 20 points in the first half. I mean, what a plethora of offense. I mean, you got Ragu hitting threes. You got Bogdanovich hit a couple threes, chef. You got everyone in sync. Harkenstein becoming a catalyst early part. My goodness, and we still have we still missing an OG and a Julius. Oh my goodness, chef.
Yeah,
Wow,
things are looking really, really good for the Knicks right now.
it
Mitch
was all a
Robinson
dream.
definitely adds a different dimension. Kudos to the defense for holding them under 30 points in that second quarter, thus keeping them under 60 points. They didn't score 30 in both quarters, so that's what's helping this separation right now. The defense helps the score look even better because instead of it being a 10-point lead or a 15-point lead, it's a 21-point lead right now.
Man, it was all a dream. When I watched the Knicks before that, I thought they weren't gonna be this good. My goodness, that this is Wombat says, is it this good or the Raptors sucks? The Knicks are shooting the ball. I mean, when you have a player shoot 6 threes in a row, uncanny, and then the team around shoots the way they're and they have depth, it's a little bit of more of them really good, being good. I mean, I know and taking advantage of the Raptors being terrible. So it's an oxymoron. It's not a easy cop out, but I think it's more the Knicks' depth and talent
It,
that is
it's a little
that.
bit of both.
Yeah,
As I'll
man.
give you some of the stats of the half. Knicks are out rebounding the Raptors 22 to 11. Raptors have more assists than the Knicks 20 to 17. It's a high assist game. Both teams have 3 steals. Knicks are winning the field goal percentage battle 61 to 54. Both teams are tied at 50% from the 3-point line, and Knicks are winning the free throw percentage battle 89 to 50. Knicks have 5 blocks, Raptors have 2. Both teams have 6 turnovers. Knicks are winning the points in the paint battle 34 to 30. Knicks leading scorer, Miles McBride with 20 points and 4 assists. Following him is Jalen Brunson with 17 points, 1 rebound, and 7 assists. Then is Isaiah Hartenstein with 11 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 assist. Following him is Precious Achiuwa with 10 points, 7 rebounds. Then you have Dante DiVincenzo with 9 points and 4 rebounds. It's not spread evenly, but who cares? You hit 80.
And
It's
and to
kind of is
Wombat
spread evenly.
and to Wombat, we were talking about either that good or is it that the Raptors. Here's another point. Precious Achua, if he gets more minutes, he's gonna have a double double. He's 3 rebounds away from a double double. He already got the points in with the 10. So he's 3 rebounds where when Precious Achua is so high volume and he's gonna play, he's gonna get those 3 rebounds. So he's gonna have a double double. And you got McBride on Candy shooting threes. He might even tie the record with 10 threes tonight. So just think about all those little storylines for the second half to get us invested to watch the game and to your point, are the Knicks this good? Yeah, look at what they're doing. Hartenstein has 11 points. He only played 13 minutes. So could we see on a world where Hartenstein might get a double double? He could, because he's 6 more rebounds in the second half. It's possible. Dante has 9. He'll be in double figures. He's gonna hit. And we're not even talking about Jalen Brunson cooking it. He's got 17 points quiet. He has 7 assists. He'll have a double double in assists. So talk about there's on the table 4 to 5 Nick players to be in double doubles. I mean, how rare is that, Chef?
It's very rare. Uh, as you were alluding to, Miles McBride, his stat sheet for the night would be something that would be fine for a full game, let alone a half.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. He's 9 points away from his career high. And he still has a whole second half to play. And the way Thibodeau has been utilizing and using him, he probably could play the whole second half with no problem, no issues. Now, you ask about Julius Randle. Randle, I saw a tweet from somewhere. I wish I give the right credit. I wanted to give the right credit, although they don't give us the right credit. But it is what it is. We're not going to be immature about it when we say something. But this will be the ninth week of Julius Randle's injury. Usually, it takes 12 weeks of recovery, which makes me go into a cynical part. I won't. I'm be probably he'll probably personally. I think he'll probably play game one of the postseason and get ready to go. Wouldn't be surprised one bit. He won't play the whole regular season, but game one he's ready to go because he's kind of almost there to that point where he normally would heal properly wise with the 12 weeks off. So I'm thinking that's the route the Knicks are going to do because with Mitchell coming back and so forth, and the way they continue playing, Chef, why would you want to? I know you want for chemistry and legs and all that good stuff, but damn, if you could buy extra time and win and still be third in the Eastern Conference with second right there, I mean, you're having your cake and eat it too, in my opinion.
Absolutely, but then we also know Julius does terrible coming off of a break. So do you want him doing terrible coming off of a break in the postseason or doing terrible coming off of a break in the regular season?
I'll combat that. I want to combat that because he's not gonna be going full Julius. He probably be a little reserved, which I think might help him. He might, I know some people, only one you only know how to play or work. For me, I only know how to work one way. It's full speed, and maybe Julius only know how to play one way the way he plays. But if he changes a little, it might be a blessing in disguise, Chef. I'm trying to be the positives, trying to put that positive spin on it. It might be a blessing in disguise. We're hoping, but I know he said it himself. He's slow coming off of second half All Star breaks or long layoffs. Beginning of the season. That's a little. Yeah, I'm concerned about that a little bit, but I think adrenaline for game one, if that's his first game back, I think he's going to be sharp. I just, and I'm not a fan of him too much. I just think he's going to be sharp. I have a funny feeling. Oh,
Okay.
Draymond was ejected. Oh, come on, Draymond. I mean, there's an issue with this guy. This guy's gonna get himself thrown out of the league. If Golden State doesn't resign this guy or don't want him, I don't think no team will touch him. Although I think he
It doesn't
wouldn't want to
work
go.
without Steph Curry.
Exactly. And I don't think he's going to want to go to another team because they're not going to put up with his antics. He'll just go to the poot. All right, so we're almost a couple of minutes here before we start the second half. Still got a chance to refill your drinks, refill your popcorn or your pretzels or all your snacks. Yes, he is bipolar for sure. He is for sure. I'm not a doctor, but man, the way his behavior is like, my God, what an emotional roller coaster of emotion. Not even Dennis Rodman was that mentally unstable. Let's look around. Washington and Brooklyn are all leaving at 88. That's 122. Brooklyn's trying to creep back into the final 10th and final spot on the play-in tournament as the Atlanta Hawks are up 65-58. That's at the half as well. Those hot Houston Rockets. I know it has nothing to do with the Eastern Conference, but man, they've been on fire lately. They're up 33-24 on Oklahoma's Thunder, and that's in Oklahoma too. So the Houston Rockets growing up before our eyes there. Thank God we were done with them.
Absolutely. They're a young team, but now I'm not gonna lie, man. Ime Udoka's a good coach.
Yeah.
Can't take that away from him.
He may have poor choices in his romantic life, but other than that,
I mean, even
oh,
then, is it that much of a poor choice ending up with Nia Long?
no, but what? Yeah, I mean, the other. I mean,
I know, but even then,
he's thinking with Grady.
yeah.
All right, we got a few more minutes. 80 points here. 80 points, man. That's it's about time we get some. We finally with one of those teams. Oh, wait a minute. Charlotte up 196. And that's 4.1 seconds before they go to the fourth quarter. So Charlotte with a 4-point lead. Come on, Charlotte. Be useful for a chance and win. Udoka played one season for the Knicks. I don't remember, but I'm not gonna push back on that. I believe you, but I don't remember him. Maybe that's when the Knicks were in those dark ages where didn't put too much attention to the roster. All right, we're waiting. We're waiting for a few more seconds here before halftime begins. The third quarter. Did he really play? Vernon, I don't remember. I don't recall. I mean, he's probably one of those like like Tyrone Lue was on the. I believe Tyrone Lue played for the Knicks, didn't he? Wasn't he on the Knicks bench for a while?
May have.
He might have been on the Knicks bench. Never got into a game, but was drafted or played on. It was on the Knicks roster. Like Brunson. Brunson was a play. Rick, I remember Brick when he was drafted by the Knicks and played bench. In 2006, okay. Yeah, that's when I was a little bit checked out from the Knicks, a little bit, because that's when I moved down here to Florida. I was too busy working. I mean, not even Yankee baseball and wrestling. And that's, I mean, I was totally disconnected with. Yes, I did see it. That X-Men 97 was good. I just saw the last episode there with the clone Jean Grey. I'm waiting for my guy Alex to let us know when we're going to review these. He's the main guy with that. And I don't want to start reviewing without him because I don't want to feel like I'm snubbing him. But these series are going. The Bad Batch is going on too with Star Wars, and yet usually I don't want to see him leaving him behind. And look at it, now we're so busy, we could have been reviewing them. I got to get with Alex. Yeah, Bad Batch was good too. Bad Batch was they bought a familiar Sith Lord or Separatists. That was a good episode there as well.
Mm.
And that's the final season of Bad Batch, the Star Wars clones. They actually do the animated series pretty good. Yeah, the flashback. The series is good. Yeah, they've got Mr. Sinister. Spoiler alert if you haven't watched it. Mr. Sinister's in this episode as well. That's a good one. I mean, the old X-Men in '97 when the show came out, they really didn't showcase too much of Mr. Sinister. I wanted to know more of his backstory. In the comics, he's really, I mean, but the show on Fox really didn't at that time didn't really emphasize too much. Hopefully, this series here will talk you a little backstory of Mr. Sinister.
Absolutely.
As we're almost ready here, just doing a little filler, talking a little bit, Marvel, Star Wars. And by the way, Chef, WWE just announced they're gonna have that 3-minute championship, speed match. You get 3 minutes to complete a match. I mean, hey, something different. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm all for
And
approaches.
And we had something said in the chat. We were in the middle of the watch along, guys, so we couldn't talk fully acknowledge the wrestling comments, but there was a spot there. They're using this a lot, and I've been saying it, teasing it. I'm better than you, and I'm better than you. That's a MJF. That's the second time they uses this catchphrase. This time was on the weight belt on Monday Night Raw. Before it was said it earlier on another promo. They're hinting, and I know that Maxwell Jacob Freeman will be coming out WrestleMania. I've got that feeling, bro. All right, so both teams are on the court getting their warm up. Hopefully, we get ready. That third quarter ready to go. I'm ready to go. Let's get this game going. I know you guys are ready. Thank you for everybody that's watching us on all the different platforms. I want to shout out everyone on the Instagram Live. Thank you for joining us there. Twitter, Rumba, Facebook, Twitch. Thank you so much. Truth. Thank you so much there. We appreciate everyone watching us. I got to see what Kicks is all about. Is Kick? Let me ask the chat. Is Kick worth it to get it to make a streaming platform there? I think I'm like all over the place. I'm like an octopus. Have you heard of that, Chef? Kick
Heard of what?
Kick platform. Kick. K-I, like a kick. I'm going to kick you.
I mean, the name sounds familiar, but not really.
There's another platform, like I believe, like Instagram. I mean, like not Instagram. Yeah, like a social media platform, like YouTube, like Rumble. Rumble is another one that we busy as we ready to start the third quarter now. Here's Freeman Liberty with the basketball, and he kicks it out to Dick. Dick now driving. Dick under up and over, and he got blocked at the rim. So no rim action for Dick. Here comes the Knicks the other way. Here comes DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo now stops back over here. Back again to Devo. Gets the ball. Devo now stops with the basketball dribble. Still looking for someone now. Devo gives it to Hartenstein. Hartenstein now stops. Hartenstein in the paint. Hartenstein's going to put up the floater. Turn around. No good. And wasn't in good position. It'll be Raptors ball. $80-59 as Liberty Freeman with the basketball. Freeman now to Olynyk. Olynyk now. Olynyk looking for someone. Gives it here to Freeman. Freeman now on the curl. Freeman stops. Bounce pass here to extra pass to Olynyk. Olynyk top of the key. Olynyk now. Olynyk again. Olynyk up and under is good. So that was a little bit ugly looking, but effective. You go. Only 21-point lead. Here comes DiVincenzo. Devo will pick up his dribble now. Bounce pass here to Brunson. Jalen now. Back over to Hartenstein driving. A lot of contact. He got fouled. So Hartenstein to the line. So it's 80-61. Isaiah Hartenstein at the line for two. Hartenstein hits the first free throw, extends the Knicks lead back to 20, 81-61. We got 10:44 here as Hartenstein hits both free throws. He got dunked by Nate Robinson Udoka under the Aaron Brown play for Crawford. Okay. What's up, Anthony? Here's Olynyk for three. Olynyk, and that's no good. Rebound back to Olynyk. Olynyk driving. Olynyk puts up the shot, and he hunting the foul, and he got the call. We need to bring in the reserves now. We need to preserve Brunson. It's still a little too early, Anthony, but we'll see how long the game goes, where we'll probably get some big minutes if the Knicks could extend it by 30. You know, a nice little 12-6 run or 12-4 run here will be nice here to open up the third. As Olynyk will go to the line here. Olynyk hits the first free throw. Back to 20-point. As Olynyk will have another free throw coming up. And he hits it. There you go. Bob McAdoo is the name I was thinking about, Chef, the other day. When we were talking about those records. So here's Hart. Hart with the basketball, top of the key. Hart over to Isaiah Hartenstein. Hartenstein now gives it to Brunson on the curl. Brunson, again, sidestep. Oh, with the fadeaway, it's good. Yes. I know quickly as well, Anthony. As Freeman gives it to Trent Jr. Jr. now calling for a play up top. Trent kicks it out to Olynyk. Olynyk driving. Olynyk stops. Olynyk with the layup adjusted in the air. Had Hartenstein on skates there. 65-64. Knicks got to tighten up a little bit. The defense almost went for a steal on DiVincenzo, but Devo gets it back to Brunson. Brunson, 12 on the shot clock. Now he's got double team, Dick and Olynyk. Now here, kicks it out to DiVincenzo for three. And that's no good. Fight for the rebound. Olynyk, who's got a little bit of energy here to start the second half. Olynyk with the basketball now. Olynyk with the dribble kicks it out to Dick. Dick now gets the dribble on the side, wing, and he got it. So no dysfunction there on Dick. Here's Hart. Hart now stops, bounce pass to Hartenstein with the hammer, the Hart Foundation. Getting together here, 86-67. Giving assist there. And A turnover traveling. It'll be Knicks ball as Freeman Liberty traveled. All right, here goes Brunson with the ball. Knicks up 86-67 as Hart back over to Brunson. Brunson now. Brunson working here on Temple. Now Brunson now driving. Brunson stops. Floater off the top of the glass, no good. Olynyk, good box out. Right to the hands of Freeman Liberty. Liberty Freeman ahead. Euro off the glass without screaming. Dick back taps it here to Temple. Olynyk back to Dick in the corner. Dick fakes it. Driving up and under. And he got it. So Dick making adjustments as he goes to the hole. 86-69. So it just writes itself as Dick was the last one to score the 69 point. As here's McBride rises for three. It's goal! Number 7 for Miles McBride. 89-69. As Olynyk will calling for a play. 23 points. And Hartenstein comes up. Here's Brunson. Back to Hart. Hart. Up and up. Back to Brunson. Brunson's going to step for three. It's cool. 3-pointer. Jalen Brunson. Just like that. The Knicks up 92-69. Timeout. Timeout by the Raptors. Yo. Quick offense by the Knicks. But it started off with Hartenstein stripping Olynyk with the basketball.
Great defense leading to even greater offense. Now the Knicks get a 6-point swing right there.
Oh, remember that? That was a terrible Raptor. That was a terrible series. Yeah, Anthony, don't remind me of that one. Ugh. Brunson to the Steph swish. Ragu, let's go. Yo, 7, chef. 7. So there's 3 to be the another 10 back-to-back 10 3 shots made. 3 away from McBride, and I believe 2, 3, and I believe 4 oh no, 5. Oh my God, look at this. Call me Rick Steiner or Scott Steiner tonight with my Steiner math. 3 for 10. 3 more, he gets 10, and 5 to topple DiVincenzo's record. What they say, records are meant to be broken.
Yep. I don't know if you saw the exchange between Monty Williams and Josh Hart.
No, was it spicy?
A little bit.
I mean, Monty, pump the brakes a little bit. Pump the brakes. Because when his teams were beating us big time, handily, nobody was, come on, pump the brakes. Put a better team out there.
Tell your boys to play defense.
Yeah. Yeah. It may be scary. Yeah, he's salty. He's salty. Somebody give him a blood pressure medication because his pressure's high. He's a little too salty, man. Yeah, earn that $80 million. There you go. He needs to sit down with Fournier and eat some cheese with all that whining that they're doing. I don't know, I'll be honest with you, because I know people wanted Monty Williams as a head coach for the Knicks. Yep, in the 2000s. Yep. Talk to them, Anthony. Talk to them. When the Pistons used to come in, they used to beat us up with Chauncey Billups and company. Absolutely. All right, here we go. As we come back from the timeout. Olynyk now with the basketball top of the key. Olynyk holding it, looking for Trent Jr. now, trying to get the back door, but now he puts it on the floor. Now he's driving. Euro stepping and putting up and no good. Rebound by Hart. Hart has the basketball off and Olynyk took the ball away. Kicks it out here to Liberty. Liberty lost the ball, but they're going to call a reach and foul on Miles McBride. Actually, from a Piston fan that we know that says that they're tired of Monty Williams. They're sick of him. They don't like him. 92-69 with 7:17 here as Grady Dick will be the inbounder. They're looking to inbound it here to Liberty Freeman. And we get a foul on Harkenstein, his second foul. Oh, look at this. Through defense in March 8th, 8-3 record. They're number one on defensive, offensive points. Yeah, the Knicks are playing some good defense, holding teams under 100. Here's Olynyk with the basketball. Backdoor to Grady. So backdoor action as Grady Dick lays it in. 92-71. Here comes Brunson. Brunson. Floater. Wet. Right in front of Dick. Here's Liberty. Trent Jr. now. Trent driving. Trent stops. And blocked by Harkenstein, the anvil, as Hart pushes it and he got fouled. Loose ball foul. Loose ball foul. Nice job by Harkenstein. Here we go. Knicks possession here. 6:25 here. As Brunson, top of the key now. Hart with the screen. Guarded by Dick is Brunson. Now Brunson. Brunson's trying to split the double team. Bounce past to Hart. Hart now driving. Kicks it out to DiVincenzo. Back to Brunson. Shot clock at 4. Brunson rises for 3. And Brunson off the rim. Rebound by Temple as he gives it to Liberty Freeman. Here comes Freeman. Freeman now kicks it back out Olynyk. Olynyk quickly to Temple. Catch and shoot 3 for Temple, and that's off the mark. Rebound right to the hands of Freeman. Freeman back to Dick. Dick rises for 3, and he gets it. So quickly calls a timeout, but Coach Thibodeau, as good ball movement as Toronto hits that 94-73. Now I'm gonna say this, Chef. Toronto doing a little work here. We're almost just over the halfway point of the third quarter. This is where I think the Knicks could even keep it at 20. And when the second unit for Toronto comes in, and with our second unit, we just extend that lead back up to like 27, and then just keep that distance. Keep using the jab on the Raptors. Yeah, yeah. Dick keeps sticking it in the basket. Yeah, he's got the touch. Caught up in the Raptors of love. All right, let's take a look. Where we have some timeout here on right here on the floor. Some scoreboard watching. Golden State up 82-78 in Orlando with 6:57. So there's still a second half of the fourth quarter to be played there in Orlando. It's a close game. Orlando has been coming back now on Golden State. Of course, you guys told me that Draymond Green has been ejected, so maybe that's a big catalyst of why the Magic has come back in this game a little bit, but they're still trailing here. Brooklyn up 104-99 in the nation's capital at Washington with 6:24 in the fourth. Cleveland back up with under 5 minutes on the Hornets, 109-105. Come on, Charlotte. Philadelphia, it's holding on to a 4-point lead, 5-point lead, 61-56, and that's 8 minutes in the third quarter against the Clippers. And of course, the Hawks up 85-76 on the Portland Trailblazers. And OKC has tied Houston 47 all. So there you go. Raptors all out a rebound. Let's go. All right. All right. Knicks up by 21 here. Oh, that was classy of Toronto playing welcome back to Ochoa and they gave him berries. Look at that. Some berries. That was nice. That was pretty classy there. A little snack. All right, Knicks will have the possession here, up by 21. As DiVincenzo with the basketball. DiVincenzo looking. As the Knicks start moving around and gives it to Brunson. Brunson around the curl. Brunson to DiVincenzo in the corner. Rises up for three. And that's off the mark. Rebound to Chua. Actually, Mitchell Robinson. And back to Miles McBride. McBride gives it to Brunson. Brunson, step corner, long range. Got it. 96-73. So Knicks keeping that basketball alive. Mitchell Robinson in and keeping that offensive rebound. Knicks capitalize. Here's Brown. Brown in the game. Olynyk. Oh, here we go. This is going to be interesting. And here's Freeman. Freeman now. Freeman step back for three. Oh, he got it. So Freeman wanted his liberty from downtown. 96-76. McBride now. McBride. Harassed by Liberty. And here's Brunson. Shot clock at 10. Brunson working. Hart. Extra pass. DiVincenzo for three. Oh, it's good. Three-pointer. Dante DiVincenzo. Here's Freeman Liberty. Losing the basketball, but he gets his dribble. Stops. Looking for someone. Gives it to Brown. Brown back over to Freeman Liberty for three. And he misses. Rebound by McBride. Liberty Bibbity. Here is a three-pointer from the Ragu, and he sauces it. Three-pointer, 102-76. Knicks starting to open up another can. Olynyk now. Brown around the curl. Brown stops, spins, kicks out to Olynyk. Olynyk passes to the Dick from the corner. Dick pocket pull corner. No good. Comes up limp. Here comes the Knicks. Here's Hart. Gives it here to McBride. McBride stumbling, kicks it back out. Stolen by Temple. Euro, finger roll, and he misses it. He sold out, but he gets his own rebound, and he got it there. No one around. 102-78. All right, Brunson slowing it down. 3:30 mark. Brunson. Step back for three. Oh, no good. Richard Robinson had a hand on it. There's going to be a loose ball foul. So that's what Mitchell does. He causes teams to get those loose ball fouls. You have to put a body. You have to, because Mitchell's just that elusive with his long reach with his hands, moving in motion, and he picks up a loose ball foul, and Olynyk will sit to the bench. Hey, good to see Barrett and Quickly on the bench there. DiVincenzo would inbound here to Hart. Now Brunson. Back to Hart. Back to Devo. Rises for three. And that's no good. Mitchell Robinson kept the ball alive and another loose ball foul. As the Cookie Monster continues to eat for those rebounds. Let's go. As they inbound the ball here to DiVincenzo. Back to Brunson. Knicks up by 24 with possession. Here's Hart. Top of the key. Loses the basketball. Here comes the Raptors. Euro step, and there's going to be offensive foul as Jalen Brunson continues to tell you he is him. Easy call on that charge, Brunson. Three-minute mark, 102-78. That is 29 charge. So he is second in the NBA. Here's DiVincenzo back to Brunson. Brunson wants to get a screen from Mitchell Robinson. Now driving. Euro. Mitchell Robinson. He got fouled. So Big Mitch. Man, he looks like a cookie monster out there. Big Mitch doing big things. He will go to the line. He hits the front of the rim. He misses the first one. He has another free throw coming up for Big Mitch. Ooh. He hits the first, the one of two now. 103 to 78. 234. Actually, 235. Excuse me. 1 second. I cheated a second here. Now, here's a drive here. Stops. Boucher. Top of the key. Stops. Put a jumper. That's front of the rim. Temple pops it up. And he will go to the free throw line. Mitchell is as tall as Rudy Gobert. I believe he is. As it's one even at 111 in Charlotte, 216. We'll keep an eye on that game in Charlotte. Tempo hits the first free throw, 79-103. Drake is hiding right now because they're rating Diddy and friends, so he's hiding. Here's Brunson. Actually, that's Hart. McBride. Hart again. And we get offensive foul. Mitchell Robinson. His second foul. All right, it is the Raptors ball. We're got just above 2 minutes. Boucher now driving. Boucher stops. He lost the ball. Clumsiness as it's a turnover. Knicks ball. So Mitchell Robinson just harassing there. Oh, that's not Boucher. I'm sorry. I thought that was Boucher. It's McDaniels. My apologies. I'm calling him Boucher. So here's McBride. McBride with the ball. McBride to DiVincenzo. Back over to Bogdanovich, who's in the game. Back to Devo. Devo top of the key. DiVincenzo now working. Shot clock at 7. Now here's a screen by Mitchell. Now goes the corner to Mitchell Robinson. Couldn't handle it, but he gets it back. Oh, he gets the dunk. Mitchell Robinson. Good job on DiVincenzo creating and drawing the shot blocker. And Mitchell Robinson, 8 points. He's 3 of 3 from the field. Now kicks it back out. And defense, good defense by the Knicks. DiVincenzo with the steal. And he got loose ball foul from Brown. Oh, good. Good. Sleight of hands by DiVincenzo. This team is just playing defense. They're just playing smart basketball here. Here we go. DiVincenzo to the free throw line. He misses the first one. Rare miss for DiVincenzo. 105 left in Charlotte. Hornets with a 3-point lead, 114 to 111. We'll keep you posted on that, folks. DiVincenzo goes 1 of 2 from the line here in Toronto, 106-80. As the ball is being whipped around here, Trent Brown. Brown now calling a play. 9 on the shot clock. He drives baseline. Blocked by DiVincenzo. Let's get it out of here. 6 on the shot clock as Toronto will inbound underneath the basket. Brown has depreciated. Now, here's the inbound for Brown. Brown looking for someone. Brown gives it finally to Trent Jr. now. Back to the basket now front. He's going to back in, and DiVincenzo slide it out. He tries to save it. He saves it right to the hands of Mitchell Robinson. What a hustle by DiVincenzo. Here's Hart. Hart now. Reward. Shoots the 3. It's good. 3-pointer. Josh Hart. So good defense leading into the Knicks transition 3. 109-80. McDaniels. As he throws it to Simmons, McDaniels thought about the three and almost swiped away by Mitchell. Good swipe of hands by the Knicks. Here's McDaniels. Puts up the shot over Mitchell Robinson. Oh, disgusting. Hart with the rebound. That's a brick. Here's Hart again. Hart kicks it into Mitchell. Actually, McBride. McBride now kicks it to Hart. Hart. So we got a little bit of different 10 seconds or 9 seconds between shot clock and game clock here. Here's Hart driving. Hart changes direction. Too easy. The best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be attacking the basket. 111 to 80. Knicks pouring it on here. Here's Noah. Noah traveling. Another turnover as the Raptors are unraveling here with 5.9 seconds. Wow. As Charlotte has a 5-point lead. Actually, 4-point lead. 111-115 with 48.3. So I'm keeping an eye on that game there. Free throws here. Here's McBride. McBride now. McBride bringing it. Shot. McBride for three at the buzzer. Oh, it's the front of the rim. At the end of the third quarter, Knicks putting on a clinic. 111 to 80 as we go into the fourth quarter. Let's go. Fourth quarter time. Fourth quarter time. Fourth quarter time. There we go. Oh my God. Wait until Mitch is totally in sync, or at least get his win. My goodness. Yes, Charlotte up by 4. 115 and 111, 47.8. It must be a timeout by the Cavaliers. Can we hold them to the 100 points? That's on the table, Vernon. That's on the table for this team. Oh, let's go. So it's 47.8. I mean, you know what? I'm gonna put this on. Put it on my other app to see if I can see the game in from the Hornets. Hey, yeah, let me give you some more scores. Yeah, Golden State up 98-93. 98-93, agent. So they're up by 5 with 46 seconds here. So Golden State might be holding off the Orlando Magic as Quasimodo, yes, ring the bells of doom. Mitch is getting his condition up. Yeah, absolutely on that one. Brooklyn is tied 112. $39.4. So they inbound the ball here. Let's see what's going on here with the Cavaliers. Oh, I have to update that. I hate when these apps, you don't open it for a while. They want you to update. Oh, so this game pretty much almost a wrap. 118 and 111, 24.4 seconds. Hornets up. 118 and 111. Smells like third place to me.
I'm gonna wrap it up.
They need to wrap this up, and I'll let Dick go crazy.
McBride gets the inbound. McBride working the dribble. Kicks it to Bogdanovich. Free throw jumper. Rims out. Hart snatches the rebound from someone. Gets it to McBride. Bogey gets it now. Corner pocket 3, and that's good. 114 to 80. As they pass it to Olynyk, and he misses the 3. Hart with the ball here. Hart drive in, kicks it. Bogey fakes it, steps inside, gets the bunny hop. 116 to 80. Olenek almost fumbles that. They get it to Trent Jr. and he hits a three. 116 to 83. McBride gets it over to Hart. Hart to Bogey. Bogdanovich over to Achua. Achua to Devo for three. And that rims in and out. Trent Jr. fouled on the 3-point attempt. So he's heading to the line to shoot three. Scores 116 to 83.
As the Charlotte Hornets beat the Cavaliers.
Excellent. Trent hits the first free throw. Trent hits the second one. So Trent goes 3 of 3 from the free throw line. McBride bringing the ball up. Knicks lead is cut to 30. As Milton has the ball over to McBride. McBride to Bogey. Bogey to Hart. And Hart gets the layup. 118 to 86. 10 minutes here left in the fourth quarter. And Tibbs calls timeout as they were able to score a bucket, and Tibbs did not like that defense.
That's why I started laughing. I mean, you're up by 30. He's he's like he was mad. But I understand why, because that comes you get into bad habits. When the game is on the line, you that becomes like muscle memory, the bad habits. I like it. I mean, it's funny, but so if everything remains, just think about this, guys. We could pick up a game on the Cavaliers, Magics, possibly the 76ers. Starting to coach as Tibbs. Oh no. 1.5 games, yeah. 1.5 with 9 to go. Tibbs trying to stay sharp for the playoffs. No need a safe attitude. I mean, that's what we're talking about. Maybe getting some good habits. Let me see. Because Milwaukee tomorrow will play New Orleans. So let's go, Zion.
Looks like we're returning back from commercial break. They show highlights of Mitchell Robinson.
Ten games left. 10 games left. Okay. Great statement there, agent.
Mm. As Trent goes to the bucket, gets a layup and one. So he's heading to the line, 120 to 90. Trent completes a 3-point play. McBride with the ball over to Milton. Back to McBride. McBride over to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich misses the layup. Olynyk with the rebound. And that looks like a turnover right there. I don't know where he was tossing it to.
It's a good question.
McBride over to Milton. Milton to Bogdanovich. Back to McBride. McBride gets the screen, bumping, kicks it out to Hart. Hart open for the three. Misses it. And Knicks couldn't get the rebound. Olynyk with the ball. Olynyk. Oh, excuse me. As they pass it, they get it back to Olynyk for three. That's off the mark. Rebound by Deuce as he kicks it out ahead to Achua, and Achua gets the dunk.
Nice.
So Olynyk passing it. I don't know who that is for three, but that's off the mark. Probably Simmons as Bogey gets the rebound over to McBride for three, and that's good. 125 to 91. 7:40 here left in the fourth. McBride with 26 points. Dick with the pull-up jumper, and that's no good. Achua the rebound over to Hart. Hart bringing the ball up. Hart over to McBride. Back to Hart. Hart to Bogey. Bogey for three. That's good. Timeout by the Raptors. 128 to 91.
Damn, NBHA, that question that you asked earlier is not, we're not ignoring it. It's we're calling the game as well, but that's a tough one because I got to see how far the Knicks go this season in the with the playoffs before we even think about bringing in one player in the summer for salary. You know, we got to find out what if if there is a Achilles heel in the postseason, what it is, and could it be addressed in the free agency? You know, those type of things. We reserve the right to talk about that after the postseason. I couldn't give you one right now, to be honest with you. But thanks for the comment. We're not ignoring this. Just that's a tough one at this moment to give you an intelligent or real answer. Not like you say you want realistic with salary, so it's a tough one. You say Olynyk. I think Olynyk has another year, I believe, with Toronto. I think he's still signed. I'm not too sure. Also, I got to see who the free agent class is and all that. So, yeah. Yeah, again, no. But that was a good question. Throw it out there again. We don't ignore it. It's just that it was in the middle of the play by play, and that's a one that to be continued. That's the right one to be continued on that question. Wow, this is a rocking chair. Wow. Yeah, Cavaliers lost. Cavaliers lost. We're gonna be three. We're gonna be three if the score holds up. Absolutely, Anthony. And then you have a chance to add to that cushion against the San Antonio Spurs on the road on Friday night. But again, you don't take anyone, no opponent lightly, because San Antonio went undermanned to Phoenix and beat Phoenix with Bradley Beal, Kevin Durant, and company there, and they went and they won without Victor Wembanyama and won that game. So you can't take them. You can't take them lightly.
Mm.
That's the
Looks
right
like
word.
we're
If
running back from the timeout break. Sorry, Jedi, go ahead.
no. I like what he said. We need 6 wins out of the next 10 to get 50-win season. Oh, thank you. Well, we got UK in the building. God bless the UK, man. There you go. Thank you. Many blessings back to you. Oh, so Knicks already are in third place here. Let's go.
So, Temple with the ball over to Simmons. Simmons driving. Simmons up. Pass stolen by Achua. Achua driving. Layup is good. 130 to 91. As that's backcourt. And they're just broken. Jedi, they're
Nick,
broken.
tell me about it. Oh, I can't believe the Knicks up. They score 130.
So Knicks are passing it around here. McBride gets the ball back, gets it to Achua. Achua driving. Layup is good. Do they count it and the foul?
Give me a minute. I got a phone.
No, no continuation, no basket. Side out of bounds. As Jericho Sims comes into the game and Bogdanovich sits down. Jeffries inbounds it to Sims. Milton gets it to McBride, and McBride went for the dunk, got blocked, but they kick it to Milton, and he hits the three. 133 to 91. Temple with the ball. They get it to Simmons. Simmons looking, gets it to Nwora. Nwora back to Simmons. Simmons step back as they get it to Nwora. Nwora, I don't know who this guy is, as he stepped out of bounds. As Milton gets a reverse layup. 15-0 run for the Knicks in the last 2 minutes. 135 to 91. Nwora over to Simmons. Simmons back to Nwora for three, and that's good. 5:20 here left in the fourth. As Milton's driving baseline. Excuse me. And it gets blocked. Nwora bringing the ball up. Gets it to Simmons. Simmons blocked by Sims. Knicks pushing the ball. They get it to Chua. Chua back to McBride for three. That's good. Ninth three-pointer of the night for McBride. Timeout by the Raptors. 138-94. Knicks lead by a lot. Absolutely, Michael. So he's on a list with Devo, Brunson, Carmelo Anthony, Starks, J.R. Smith, and T. Douglas, and Sprewell twice. So timeout on the floor here. Yeah, that's it for Deuce. He's had a night. They pulled him. So it's a reserve game from now on here. So Raptors are passing it around. I'm sorry, fellas, and anyone else. I don't know any of these players. Knicks get the rebound. Achua pushing the ball. There's Jeffries with it. They get it over to Sims. Sims over to Achua. Achua mid-range jumper, and that's no good. Foul called on Diakite. And then another foul. Knicks get a delay of game. Technical shot given to the Raptors. 138-95.
Ooh, sucky, sucky, quack, quack. It's Chef Dan. You off? You okay, Chef? All right. So we apologize. I had some phone calls here with the channel and different this and things. Chef is on mute. I believe something happened with Chef. But it's 3 minutes here.
Wait, I've been
138.
on mute this entire time?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and I took my headset because I had a conversation with a phone call there for the channel.
I was just Desmond Payne had asked. We have 37 rebounds on the night. It's because I was just trying to figure that out. But yeah, I don't know any of these players. I'm trying to figure out how to call this last 4 minutes because it's the G League for both teams.
I mean, you're up by 40 points, bro.
Yeah.
Wow, this is a nice one here. This is wow. And
Yeah, talk about rocking chair.
all from the start, from the very start, Harkenstein and everything, and that was a friend of mine that was at the Orlando Magic game against the what you call it, the Golden State.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. And we got good thumbs up. Oh wait, it was a good movie, Khan versus Godzilla. Definitely check out. Where's Agent Superargo? Check out. I'm gonna forward the video. He's gonna review it, my friend, and take a look at it. He's got a good review on that with Khan and Godzilla coming out tomorrow.
So Liberty hits a free throw. Toronto hits the century mark. It's 138 to 100.
That lady's hungry. She's really grabbing into that popcorn.
Yeah.
She look like Mitchell Robinson grabbing rebounds tonight.
Liberty goes 2 of 2 from the free throw line. 138 to 101. Under 2 minutes remaining.
There you go. Look at Shake. Look at Shake.
Shake fakes. Goes to the basket. Gets a layup. 140 to 101.
And even this second unit, even this deep bench is playing defense out there. Look at them moving and grooving.
As Toronto turns it over with the travel.
Yeah, defense. Oh!
And and Achua catches a poster and the foul.
Man, that was precious. No pun intended. Oh, man.
Completes a 3-point play.
Well, the deep bench, Desmond. That's what I meant, the third unit, the deep bench. The guys that don't get off the tuchus. I mean, it is 15 men roster, so that is, you could pretty much say it's the third unit.
So, I'm sorry, 143 to 101. Knicks up by 42.
Look at Precious. Look at Precious.
Chua with the ball, driving, working, knocked out of his hand. And he blew it. He blew the alley-oop. Milton with the ball, lobs it, and Sims gets it. No, Sims? Yeah. No, he blew the alley-oop as well.
It's a lot of blowing out there.
$36 seconds left.
And no Grady Dick either. Yeah. He's taking a back seat.
Knicks win the baseline, the free throw line jump ball. Milton with the ball over to Achua, and Achua gets another layup. Knicks up by 44 points. 16 seconds left. He misses that three. That should be it.
You Knicks said it, Big Ty.
It out.
He said it. That was a good game. He did say it in the first quarter. Talk to them. Yo, 145 to 101, McBride. My God. Knicks are 16 games over 500 since 2012, 2013 season. Wow.
Kev, I'm
This is a
not even
good
gonna
game.
lie. I remember a couple years ago when Knicks were getting blown out like this, and I used to ask, did the fans of the other team ever enjoy a game like this just because it was the Knicks and we had to sit through it? And now that I'm sitting through it, I'm going, you only enjoy the first half, really.
This was good. I had fun.
Now
Of
I
course,
have
with
fun,
all.
but god damn, 145 points. I can't wait for the playoffs for both teams to play defense.
Good victory. Beat those Raptors. Um, what's his name? What's the general manager's name? I hate the Knicks.
Masai
Oh.
Ujiri.
Yeah, him. Shove it up your ass. You better run if you're going to face the Knicks. There you go. You might end up in a body bag. Wow, nice job, McBride on the microphone. This is a good one. Good win for the Knicks here. Wow, this was good. Excellent win here for the Knicks. They now improve. Like we just said, the record. Everyone lost. That was at and was close to the Knicks. So they picked up ground on everyone. This is a productive Wednesday night here for the Knicks. Very productive, Chef. Very productive on the NBA tonight for the Knicks.
Yep.
And you want more gravy on this? As of right now, heading to the fourth quarter, 30 seconds before the fourth quarter, the Bulls have an 84-72 lead on the Pacers. So if the Pacers lose, talk about adding gravy to tonight's tonight's feast. I mean, my goodness. Wow. Wow. That's it. That's when you take care of your business. The chips fall within May. So let's call it a night because we got to get up early to work tomorrow. Duty's call. We appreciate everyone for tuning in, enjoying this rocking chair game. Hopefully, now that everybody fell off the rocking chair. Unfortunately for the Toronto Raptors and Grady Dick, they came up limp and they continue to lose on a losing streak. And that's to 12. But 145 to 109. That's the last time I'm going to use all these puns and references, so I got to get it out of my system. Giggity,
Yeah,
giggity.
go ahead, get it out. 'Cause, yeah, you've been an elementary child for like how many hours now? 2 hours. Go
Oh,
ahead,
yeah. Here we go.
get it out.
There you go. With that, it was pretty good. So have a good night, everyone. See you next time. See you Friday. Actually, Chef Dan will be Friday. We're gonna be split. I'm doing baseball and this and that, but
Oh
we'll see you
yeah,
guys. Have a good one. Peace out.
peace.